So
it oh, excuse me, I have a lot of gas. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, I get that sort of thing where it's like it just doesn't stop. Like the drama does not stop.
yeah, you're telling me I have to deal with drama almost every day of my life.
I mean, hell, I mean, I'm not the only one, and I know you're not the only one. There's a couple of other people that I know, and sometimes even the drama is caused, not because they cause it for the sake of causing it. Sometimes it just comes from misunderstandings and whatnot. But I mean, that's just to be expected. But then there's let's see. I'm trying to think of something to get off the topic though. Um, of course. Um, who are your friends in the Let's Play business or any other business for that matter?
So the people that I have that are like friends in my like in the Let's Play community are people like um, LP Grodus, Pav Slash, Giselle Toad, Atma01, Emeth. Did I already say that? No, I didn't. Dave McCauley. And there's someone that's also getting into YouTube very, very soon, but I've known him since 2006. Yeah, we've known each other for a very long time. But he goes by Axel Info. He plans to do like streams and YouTube videos himself, like Let's Plays of older PC games. I know how he is because I've known the guy for like ever. But he plans to do like Dota content, older PC games. He plans to do like a lot of retro games. Like all around, just a really nice guy. Definitely deserves a shout out. But yeah, those are people I particularly know personally that like I talk to all the time. There was other people I would name, namely you, um, NewfieBangaa. Let's see, ZeoLightning.
Oh yeah, Zio, he's awesome. I do
Yeah,
like him, but it's sad that he doesn't upload as much as he used to at the time. But anyway, go
yeah.
on, go on.
Trying to think some other people that I recently started talking to. Uh, well, there's a group of people that I talk to, known as the Sons of Kojima. I talk to them pretty much all the time. They're good friends of mine. They're not all peers by all means. There's certain people that do on part of that whole group that actually do their own videos. Um, but it kind of speaks for itself. Let's see. There isn't really like other than that. That's pretty much all I could really name, honestly.
Yeah, most of them like I do like Pav Slash because of his personality in the sense that he just does what he wants.
Hmm.
And then there's Jazawatoad who just has this unique sense of humor and that he never ceases to make fun of even himself. So
Yeah, we love to take a piss out of each other on Twitter all the time, and he's definitely a really funny guy. Um, yeah, it's just oh God, like that guy always makes me laugh. I can't name one time where the guy hasn't like posted something that doesn't make me laugh or like just roll on the floor laughing.
in fact, he wasn't even afraid to poke fun at, of all people, me.
Yeah, he does it with everyone though. I mean, it's not like you shouldn't really take the guy all that seriously. I don't think really anybody does. He's probably gonna watch this. He's gonna be like, "Fuck you," but
Wait, I think. Wait. Well, before we get to that, I want to explain to the audience what I mean by Jazawatoad poking fun at him. I can't even say it. Poking fun at me. What he did was he did a Resprit video. I don't know if you know who Resprit is for the viewers at home, but
oh yeah, the Retsupurae. Yeah,
Retsupurae. Okay, I couldn't
yeah,
even say it right.
yeah, it's fine. Dritsec, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotcha.
they make those type of videos where they talk about um, the funny things that happened in the video, and then they kind of give their own 2 cents about it. Well, I was one of the people that got respirated or I can't even say it right.
You can try, no matter how much you try, it's gonna be hard to get used to saying or pronouncing things. It's kind of like me with some certain Japanese names, but I got you. I understand what you're talking about.
So yeah, I got respirated, and the one video that they made fun of was the first part of my Kirby's Adventure Let's Play that I did, and this was like when I filmed the Let's Play. This was at around the time that I. I don't know whether to be embarrassed or ashamed, but it was at around the time that I was burglarized.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know if you remember that.
yeah, that really sucks. I do remember you. I do remember that whole thing that happened. And yeah, it really does suck. I mean,
I'm happy that I recovered, but it was
oh
like,
yeah.
but until I got myself a new computer, I still had the Dazzle, and I still have it to this day, but I didn't have a computer to record it on. So I ended up doing what I usually do for my wrestling videos, and that is take my camera phone and film in front of the TV and just do it ghetto style.
Well, speaking of capture cards, wouldn't that be one of the things you were going to talk about?
Oh yeah, exactly. But when I did the Let's Play, I didn't have a computer,
Oh yeah, that's real shitty.
so I had to go to my phone and record the Let's Play there, and I was able to do that. And of course, obviously, it was a lot easier because I didn't have to do any editing or anything like that. It just was what it was, and I kind of liked how it went out. It came out better than I thought it would, but even so, yeah, it was done ghetto style. But but yeah, they picked the first part of Kirby's Adventure, and they just made fun of it. Like from the time I put out the intro theme to when I finished the level for the first time, it was like they just spared no expense poking fun at me, and I didn't know whether to be upset or to laugh, but I was laughing some more than I was upset actually.
Yeah, it happens. They tend to be very critical about things, but that's just genuinely who they are, really.
Yeah, which kind of sadly brings up the person that took theirs really seriously, and I get the fact that you were upset, but hey, I didn't.
Oh, I'm not. I wasn't really upset. I just felt like, because I knew that it was gonna like a lot
Okay.
of.
Oh, hang on a second. Be right there. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Okay, sorry about that. I was just getting my dinner, but this is live, folks. So we'll just have to roll with it, man.
Yeah, or just edit it.
hmm
Either way
Although,
works.
although when I had my interview with Rockhawk, he kind of added his own little twist to it, and I thought, I'll just keep it in there. But it just depends, really.
Yeah, I gotcha. But yeah, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, like when it was uploaded, I didn't really think you would have taken it like that seriously. I mean, generally when people do make fun of you and stuff or Retsupurae you, it's like you should just kind of look at yourself and be like, yeah, you're just giving me more attention. It's just how it is.
Yeah,
But yeah,
at first I didn't think it was funny, but then I looked at the disclaimer video and I'm like, oh, okay, so it's not supposed to be taken seriously. Although, although I know one person actually did take it more than serious enough.
yeah, well, it's bound to happen. But yeah, I gotcha.
I,
Um,
but I mean, I just took it for what it was, but I realized that uh, you can't really control people. You can't control what they do.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just
just
a yeah.
it's generally how it is.
hmm Let's see. But yeah, LP Grotus. I was very fortunate enough to do an interview with him, and he was really cool about it. But you've known that for I don't know how many years you've known him.
I've maybe known him for maybe 3 to 2 years, or sorry, 2 to 3 years.
hmm
Sit there for some dumb reason, but yeah, I've known him for some time.
I mean, he just I really enjoy his commentary style because he's a very silly guy, but he can be silly, but yet he can be serious when he needs to be, and it's like you can take him serious when he's serious, and you can take it as a joke when he's just joking around. And that's kind of like what I like about him.
Yeah, he's a good guy to watch and relate to some of the things he has done and just laugh with him about stuff.
Exactly.
He's a really good guy, definitely.
But but just because he does it as well as anybody, you're just you. I mean, in fact, it goes back to what we said. Like you're you, and LP Grotus is LP Grotus.
You just gotta be yourself, really.
Exactly. And speaking of which, what do you think of me? Like my
I think
commentary style and
I
and the whole.
think I think you're a great guy. I mean, your commentary is kind of like very laxed. Kind of it's hard to really explain because I haven't really like watched that much of your videos, but when I do enjoy them. I mean, they you got a certain kind of vibe that comes off of you that I think a lot of people will like, and you're just generally nice, and just goes off from there. I mean, you just being yourself and making witty jokes and just being who you are. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all I could really say.
Yeah, like I remember when I first got my capture card. I believe the first Let's Play that I did was New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Forgive me, I am eating,
Yeah, no worries.
but when I first started out, I didn't know what to do. I mean, I was just, yeah, I was me, but it wasn't the complete package that I am right now. Um, I mean, but then again, your first couple of Let's Plays, you're just trying to feel yourself.
I
Um,
don't, and not literally.
well, not like that, but you know what I mean. No, you're trying to
Yeah,
find your identity, and yeah, yeah, we'll just go from there. But no, seriously, I really do enjoy what I do, and um, but yeah, it took me a while to you know find my identity, and I'm pretty sure, like, hell, I was even watching some of your older stuff,
hmm
and I was like, wow, how did you go from being just a very little Moogle to being probably one of the more respected Moogles out there?
I don't know. I guess the more I've grown up, the more I guess mature I've gotten, and well, I mean, I can't say that I'm really mature because I can be very immature at times. So when I'm talking to people, but I guess it's just kind of grown on me that I've always been enjoying kind of providing commentary, whether it's about just things in general or things about the game or just me talking with people that I'm not actually really physically talking to. Um, but yeah, I just generally enjoy what I do, and it's not changing anytime soon. So
Same here.